fellow Nigerians. Wonderful to be with you again today. You know, something is happening to our program. When we first started Optimal Performance on Saturday morning, we got people, youngsters, middle managers, women, entrepreneurs sending emails. But now we're beginning to get emails from the heavy hitters, the CEOs, the chairman of companies, the people above 45. I think we're making a difference. What do you think? Now there's a subject I want to talk about today that's addressing everyone, from the entrepreneur to the seasoned veteran businessman and woman. You see, when I started in business a few years ago, my problem wasn't ideas. My problem wasn't having a business plan that works. Even though sometimes I thought my problem was with raising money, my problem wasn't with raising money as I look back over the years. My real problem was with letting go of the things I believed. It may not look like it today, but there was a time I found it difficult to hire someone who was smarter than me, because it affected my self-esteem. It affected the way I felt. I know I owned the company. I was a boss man. I had to say things. But when you get past the fear, when you get past the challenge and begin to hire people who are smarter than you in the things that you do, you begin to take your company, your organization, your NGO, your family to a higher level, a level that wasn't possible based on what you knew. It's challenging, it's tough, but we can go beyond our present state. We can go beyond our current performance if we can just open up our minds and be secure enough to look for talented people, to look for people who are smarter than we are, and to give them the free hand to be all that they can be. Sometimes we have to start with ourselves. If you want to go beyond, if you want to be more than you've been, if you want to demonstrate more than you have been demonstrating, if you want to achieve more than you ever thought was possible, first let go of everything you think you know and become like a sponge and learn new things. Read new books. Like I tell people, know more than everyone else. Listen, if you spend 1 hour a day in programmed study, you will be among the top 5% of your industry in 5 years. That's awesome. I hear people say, oh, my company doesn't give us any study leave and we don't even have a library. Well, that was a good excuse 10 years ago. There's something called the internet. And even if your company doesn't have internet access, you can go into a cyber cafe and get on the World Wide Web. There is no excuse not to know all that you can know. And listen, when you know more than everyone else, not to be a show-off, when you know things, when you have access to information, your self-confidence will grow and your performance will improve. But still, always look for people who are better than you, so that together you can create awesome things. One of the things that drives me is the expectation, knowing that Nigeria has this awesome potential, that one day you and me and everyone else is going to just explode in an ecstasy of achievement, doing the best that we can, because we can. And it's going to happen because we all want to go beyond the call of duty. If you're hired to do a job 8 to 5, it's not enough to just say, I've done my job for today and I'm going home. Everyone else goes home. That's when winners begin. Seek to go beyond. You have tremendous capacity. Science is proving that every day with experiments, that you have tremendous capacity. You heard of the 85-year-old grandmother who never lifted anything more than a 5-pound bag of pet food, who had her grandson in an accident. And without thinking, she lifted up the car to get him out. Where did the strength come from? Listen to me. You and I are powerful beyond our dreams. We're powerful beyond our thoughts. We can do so much more. Harvard University carried an experiment and they found that companies that expected more from their employees got more. Expect more from yourself and you will surprise yourself. Try it this coming week. Try it for the rest of your life. Seek more from yourself. Seek more from people around you. Hire people who are smarter than you are. Seek to know more than anyone else. Study, study, study to be the best that you can be. And prove and see if you will not surprise yourself. I'm delighted to be a coach. I hope someday I'll meet you. Write me, send me a mail if I've said something that's touched you. Together we can change this country. Listen, it doesn't take too many people, just a few good people. I'm praying for you, and I'm looking forward to meeting you at the top. Now that's been Optimal Performance for this week. My name is Sam Ikoku, and your life, you know that already, is in your hands. Have a wonderful week. God bless you.